Yeah. What is up, guys? It's Ben with Underrated Garage. We are all the way up in Michigan near Detroit. If you don't know, I'm from Jersey. That is a 10-hour ride from me, and I'm gonna tell you why it was well worth it to come pick up this car that I'm real excited to own. Let's check it out. So this is a really special model car, C5. It was worth the trip, mainly because it came with an actual C5 Z06, and I'm so excited to own this thing. If you saw my videos, you know I had an 01 yellow Vette, but it was a base model with high mileage and needed a little bit of work. Paint wasn't great, all that. But this is my 01 Z06. I got a good deal on this car. I'm sure I put it in the title or something, you know, cheapest Z06 out there. There's probably cheaper ones, but in today's market, I got a crazy deal on this car. These things are going for 20, 25, even 30K for some of them. And I got this thing for well under 20. So you can't beat that. I mean, just look at this thing. So aggressive, so much fun. Here's the mod red interior. It's actually not in bad shape for being an 01. Really doesn't need much in here. The bushings on the driver's seat are screwed, which is common. Yeah, that's not supposed to slide back and forth like that. So when you're braking, you feel that. But let me pop this hood for you. The main reason you buy a Z06 is because it comes with that LS6 engine. And this one, to help it even more, has a K&N intake. And then I'll bring you around to the back here. A Borla exhaust. It's kind of funny because I had put a replica of this exact exhaust on my last Vette, and now I have the real deal. It sounds very similar. Got those meaty Z06 wheels and tires. I mean, there's no wheel spacer at all there, and this sits super flush. I can't wait to lower this thing down a little bit. I am not planning to do too much to this car right now, but that can always change. We are now gonna be driving from Detroit, Michigan area where we are now, which I forgot to mention actually, this is a Florida car. This just came up here. This guy drove it from Florida to Michigan. I'm gonna be driving it now back from Michigan to Jersey, but first, let's get a move on. We're about to be driving to Cleveland. We are in Cleveland, Ohio at a harbor. We just had some really good sushi for lunch.
Yes, very good.
Planning ever since we knew we were coming on this trip, we knew this was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, every time we get a new car, it's either Applebee's or sushi.
Yeah.
That's like our celebration.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing both of those today.
Yeah, we might be doing both today. I don't know if you saw in the other clips, the headlight was actually popped up a little bit on this side. So we opened them up, took the cover off, and then adjusted the stoppers for it. So now the front end sits perfectly flush. We're gonna show you the Sleepy Eye mod it has. Yeah, those things are cool. But these are some pretty sweet, like modernizing Sleepy Eye headlights. Look at that. It's got the LED sleepy eyes and signals down there, LED laser signals in the back, and cheeseburger taillights that are LED. We're about to drive from Ohio all the way to the east side of Pennsylvania, and then we're gonna make a stop there. Well, we'll probably have to stop for gas between now and then.
Definitely, I'm gonna have a tank.
All right, Diesel Dan, relax.
Diesel Dan.
So we're in Pennsylvania, and we had to stop for gas. We're at Sheetz. Making progress though, getting somewhere. You can see my silly little bra on the front end. That should help. I wanted to go over a couple things about the Z06 just that I've experienced today on a comparison of it to my base Corvette that I had, because it was the same year, 6-speed, just like this, just the different trim level, the base versus the Z06. They drive very similar, but this is just better in all ways. You do feel that the suspension and handling is tighter. This has wider wheels, stiffer suspension, a stiffer chassis, and then obviously the acceleration with that LS6 engine is quicker than the LS1. Aesthetically, you get the grills on the front bumper that are different, and then the rear brake cooling ducts on the side skirts, and the wheels and red brakes. I think that's pretty much it. And then obviously the interior, you have the stitching on the seats, and this one has the mod red interior that stands out. We're glad I came and got this car. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this thing. I'm very excited. I hope you guys will enjoy seeing what's going on with this car too. I know these Corvettes are hot right now. A lot of people are interested in the C5s and the C6s.
3 more hours.
It's raining. We probably are gonna stop and get a bite to eat.
What a good car.
Yeah.
20 hours of driving.
Yeah. All right, hit the road. Stopped for some Applebee's. We are now a little under 2 hours from home. Finally almost there. I mean, I'm glad I got the car, but Jesus Christ. 2 full days of driving pretty much. It's ridiculous. Hopefully next time we see you is at home. We're home with a C5 Z06. It's exciting.
And the Z was totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very reliable.
Exciting Corvette content back on the channel. I know a lot of you guys like that.
Yeah.
So Z06 made it. Stay tuned for more content with this thing. Peace out, guys. See you next time.